So it's late on Monday, a full week after ADHD diagnosis. I'm not dressed yet, I've just had a shower. I'm pleased that I've had a shower, that's, you know, something. It's COVID times. Showering, who cares? It's not like I'm leaving the house anytime soon. I'm selecting fresh pajamas to put on, and I'm gonna go put them on. So I filmed a bunch this morning, but I'm still playing with filming, and apparently I had it in the wrong format and I couldn't actually take it off the camera. So here is take 2 of my vlog for ADHD Diaries week 2. It's been pretty quiet, there's not a lot to report. Obviously with the situation in the world, I am in quarantine. I'm not working at the moment, I'm on leave. The house is spotless. I have been doing a lot of cleaning. I have been deep cleaning every kind of crevice in the house, which feels really good. I have done some decluttering, I've got more to do, but you know, that's been on my list to do for quite some time, so I'm feeling pretty good that I've got what I've got done. I've been trying to teach myself how to use iMovie, I've been doing some reading, I've been watching some TV, and cooking, which is all great. So I'm feeling pretty positive. It's really too soon to tell whether or not the ADHD meds are working or not. I haven't really been put to the test. I'm not sure how much of this relative burst of cleanliness is due to the ADHD meds working, or if it's just due to feeling a bit better and a bit less anxious and depressed than I have been over the last, couple of months, and really just having the opportunity to clean the house with that lifting, or if it's the meds that are kicking in. So it's really too soon to say. I've moved up to a full dose 3 times a day, so 1 tablet 3 times a day, so full 10 milligrams. It seems to be fine. I guess the real test for me is when I go back to study and go back to work full time, and see how I cope with having to study and work. I've been doing some reading around symptoms of ADHD and strategies of ADHD just to try and educate myself a little bit more. I'm looking at tips and tricks and ways to help. I found a few really good resources. Strangely, I have got a really high number of friends that have been diagnosed with ADHD in the last year or so, 6 months even. And that's really helpful because I'm not just inventing a whole pile of things myself, but I've had recommended a couple of Instagram accounts which are really useful and really making me kind of, not that I ever doubted my diagnosis, but it's just really reassuring that I'm not just imagining it, and a YouTube channel as well. So I'll link those down below. Authentically ADHD on Instagram and How to ADHD on YouTube. Today has been really quiet, feeling good, feeling productive, getting things done around the house, and that's all there is to it. So it's after midday. I haven't had my meds yet today. I've been quite anxious about some work things at the moment, been playing on my mind a bit more, and yeah, I'm really struggling today. I've been reading up on other symptoms. So part of the things that I've been reading about during my research into ADHD is rejection sensitive dysphoria. And yeah, okay, that's something I definitely struggle with. Understanding that and understanding how that plays out for me, and I haven't found any ways of tackling it yet, but I'm going to look into that. I think I need to. Today I am having a quiet day. I will take my meds. I will get a wriggle on. I've got my naughtiest little cat here on the bed, misbehaving. Oh, he's so warm. He's been sitting in the sun. Yeah, having it where. And I'm going to get a wriggle on and get some stuff done, because sitting here and feeling crap about things isn't going to make me feel any better. I will just get on and do some stuff and then see how I feel. I kind of feel like I have been glossing over a couple of things. So I hinted about rejection sensitive dysphoria before, and I hinted at anxiety and things, and that's all true. But really, I'm kind of feeling like a loser and an idiot, that, you know, things that devastate me are things that a normal person just can deal with and get over, and doesn't sort of make them break down to the same extent that it does for me. And I've been seeing a psychologist for quite a while, on and off. I think it's a healthy thing to do, but also I have a history of childhood trauma, and, you know, mental health issues in terms of anxiety and depression. So I think having someone to bounce ideas off is really, really important, and check my thinking and making sure that it's not distorted thinking from, you know, any of the conditions that I battle with. I experience rejection sensitive dysphoria to such a degree that it's actually traumatic. I get really distressed, really feel unwell from it. And, you know, knowing that helps, and knowing that this is something that a lot of people with ADHD struggle with also helps. It's one of those days where I'm just feeling quite crap about myself. Self-expression is apparently really good for people with ADHD. I don't want to just gloss over things on this channel and pretend that everything is fine. That's a coping method that I usually do, and it takes a lot to really open up and be vulnerable, but I think it's important that I don't just sit here and say, yay, things are great, and, you know, yay, I've been able to do some cleaning, when, I mean, that's true. But also, yeah, things haven't been great for a while, and I've got some hard stuff coming up with that I'm really struggling with today. I've got my psychologist appointment on Thursday, so that's really good. Either way, got to go through it, preparing myself to feel the onslaught of things that I need to feel and deal with, and dreading it. But I do have some pretty good strategies for dealing with anxiety, so I've been putting them into play. And in the meantime, I'm just trying not to be too critical of myself and just be honest and upfront and vulnerable. Hello, it is day 8, 9, no, 10? I don't know. It's a Thursday, just over a week after my diagnosis. Insert clip of Rebecca Bloom here. Today I'm up, I'm dressed, I've washed my hair, I've blow dried my hair. That never happens. I'm actually wearing clothing and not pajamas. My bed is made. And yesterday was a pretty bad day. I have some pretty stressful stuff that's happening at the moment. And yeah, I had to deal with some of it yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty tough. I took it really easy. I spent most of the day in bed, not gonna lie. High anxiety, panic attacks, but I did the scary thing. It wasn't as scary as I was expecting it could be. Spoke to some really dear friends and just was kind to myself. All right, it's Friday. My hair's doing its thing, and I've had a pretty unproductive week. I haven't gotten much done around the house. I've got a couple of tasks I need to do that I'm putting off. My anxiety's been pretty high. Today I have set a reminder in my phone to take my meds 3 times a day, because I've been taking them a bit too late, and then I get too late for the 3rd dose, and I don't want to take it too late at night and then be awake. So I've got a reminder set so I can remember to take it at the right times. I have been pretty slack around doing things. I've been playing video games and watching TV and, you know, just chilling. But I do have a few things that I need to get done today. Clearly the Ritalin kind of excitement or something has worn off. So I'm not sure if this is just a new normal or if this is just like, the placebo effect has run out and it's just me struggling still with ADHD. I am working on preparing myself for if I've disappointed people and learning how to manage that. Understanding the anxiety and the ADHD helps, knowing that some of the things that I've been fighting with in this situation are directly related to ADHD definitely makes a difference. Just trying to back myself and believe in myself and also love myself no matter what and forgive myself no matter what, which is way easier said than done. But yeah, I kind of wanted to update you because I wanted to be honest and a bit vulnerable and real. Hopefully getting that out of my system means that I can have a really productive day now. Yeah, I'm going to go get started. It's like 9-10 o'clock in the morning. Got to go do things and be productive. Start my Friday.